Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What is up with you, Geminis? What is all this energy? What do you got? 3 of Cups. There you are, Geminis. There's the 7 of Swords. And there's the 2 of Swords, Geminis. Oh my, oh my. Look at that. Oh, there's so much stuck energy around you, Geminis. Oh, for fuck's sake here. It's not lack of opportunities. A lot of you, it's lack of sort of growth. It's lack of that sort of movement forward. Don't allow this energy to sort of overwhelm you now either, Geminis. There is that energy of like a group dynamic when it comes to you. So any sort of competitive vibe when it comes to you and your situation, Geminis. Damn. This feels like keep your options open. This isn't like player vibes either, Geminis. Just move forward. 7 of Swords. Very mindful of this sort of energy around you. Definitely street smart and wise. Those of you Geminis that are trusting your instincts when it comes to the sort of interpersonal connections you got going on right now. 5 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, to the Fool energy here. Damn. Are you wanting better relationships or partnerships or staying stuck or stagnant in the same old thing? So, damn Geminis. The energy on this is kind of, if you eat the same thing day in, day out, eventually you kind of get tired of it. So you try to switch it up. Those of you Geminis who are indecisive when it comes to your romantic relationships or partnerships. So Geminis, this is kind of, you're unhappy single, but you're unhappy in a relationship or partnership. This is relationships or partnerships where someone's always looking over the other one's shoulder for a better opportunity. This is someone that doesn't get over their exes. So the vibe in their life is, it's always like the same sort of group, the same sort of people that they always go, it's on again, off again. And when it comes to relationships or partnerships, there's not much sort of new energy in there as well. This could be your vibes, Geminis. This could be in regards to who you're dating. You got to be realistic about this, though. So, Geminis, if you're one of them people that's always thinking you could do better, you could do better. Some of y'all need to break this cycle of like the same 3, the same sort of rotation when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So if you've gone back to an ex more than once, this is kind of your energy. Or if the person you're dealing with always goes back to an ex, this is kind of that energy. Oh my goodness. Don't be so desperate for attention either, Geminis. There with that 5 of Cups. I don't know if this is your energy, Geminis, or just the kind of relationships or partnerships you tend to attract. Some of you, if you're dealing with somebody who always goes back to their ex, and then when that goes to shit, they always want to come back to you. It's kind of like that energy. This is always like the same old. It's always the same old there, that sort of 3 of Cups vibe. And Gemini, some of y'all need to broaden your circle, broaden your horizons. Look at something new. Some of you Geminis, this is like a good opportunity as well. So, damn Geminis, some of you are going to have to decide what's more important to you right now. For some of you, this could be a romantic relationship or partnership that is always just a comeback around. This is someone that's always looking over their shoulder, always thinking that another relationship or partnership would be better. It's 7 of Cups vibe, so this is someone that don't want to decide who they're interested in. This is someone that you could have different sort of people on the side as well if you're single. Some of you, this could be a good working opportunity wanting to come in as well. So this is sort of duality with this, Geminis. So whatever is your vibe. Because the Three of Cups could actually be a positive with you. The Nine of Swords, oh, let's see, look. Oh, fuck. No, for some of you Geminis, you need to make a decision. This is your energy or whoever the fuck you're dealing with here, Geminis. The Seven of Cups thing ain't working. So, damn Geminis. How does this play out with you? There's the Ten of Pentacles. There's the Page of Pentacles. There's the Ten of Cups. There's the Chariot energy. Basis of this is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Swords. With the Four of Swords. Oh my goodness. Now's the time to make decisions, Geminis. There's like good vibes here, but damn. What's the wise investment? What's the smart choice to make now? You bring about the opportunity, Geminis. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and hoping you're not this sort of messy seven energy. But those of you Geminis, if you deal with people that continually date like the same group, they stay in the same sort of dynamic. Some of y'all need to switch that shit up. I do feel like there's an interesting opportunity coming in for you, but it's probably not going to be romantic. So if you do anything in a group dynamic, this could be... So what's your focus now, Geminis? If you're all sort of messed up when it comes to your relationships or partnerships, you're indecisive, or you're dealing with someone who's indecisive, I feel like there's another opportunity that could actually work out very well for you. So this is that sort of divide energy here when it comes to you Geminis. Some of you, if you like to play games when it comes to your emotions, you're going to continue on that vibe. Those of you that's looking at things differently. There's stagnation there for a reason, Geminis. So, damn. You're pulling in some good energy. But who's going to be in that sort of vibe with you? Seven of Cups. This is someone's always looking over their shoulder. They always go back to the same relationships or partnerships. So there could be like one or two people. When one relationship goes bad, they just go to the other. There's not much of a diversity here, except for the fact that it's the same like relationships or partnerships. So if you've gone back to an ex on more than one occasion, Geminis, this is kind of, how is that going to serve you better? You need to decide who or what's important to you. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Damn Geminis. Those of you that's wanting a serious relationship or partnership, you could get that opportunity and fuck it up because you don't. It's not what you're interested in. It's those that are unhappy single and they're unhappy in a relationship. Or you can make a decision and move forward in a very good focused energy. Four of Swords, sit your ass down. Something should not have you so stuck or stagnant that you don't feel like you can move forward. So, those of you overly optimistic about relationships or partnerships and then turn around and piss them all away for thinking that there's always something better out there. Some of you are going to have that conversation about marriage. But this is the energy that gets cold feet. This is the energy that, this is like kind of like breakup to makeup, but it's someone that always goes back to their ex. The ex or exes, for some of you, the exes, it's more than one. So someone just goes, their circle is really sort of small. Their energy is kind of just very limited. Oh, this could be messy. But there's like good opportunity here. You should be able to make decisions, Geminis, and focus on things that don't keep you stuck or stagnant. So make sure someone isn't trying to just sort of confuse you or keep you sort of... This is almost like a limbo when it comes to a relationship or partnership. Damn. Nine of Cups, there's the Strength card energy. There's the Hierophant. The Queen of Cups. There's the Eight of Cups. Back to this Three of Cups vibe. High Priestess, the Gemini, and the Eight of Wands. Whatever this energy is, Geminis, it's nothing new. So, I don't know, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and hopefully you're not this sort of messy sevens vibe. The Three of Cups energy, this is someone that basically keeps the same relationships or partnerships on cycle. So they're always going back to the same ex. There's always that same sort of energy here. Some of you, a better opportunity comes in, but damn. This is all about making decisions. So sweet Jesus, Geminis. Sweet Jesus, Geminis. Wish fulfillment is coming once you know what it is that you want. Ooh, Geminis. Optimism here, but damn, this is, you can make decisions. This is good boss-ass energy too, Geminis. There's like two ways this could go. So some of you Geminis, be mindful of this. Some of you, this is like a good work group dynamic. This is like a good group dynamic that actually is a positive. Some of you, this could be a dynamic that basically keeps you stuck. Who's always looking over their shoulder? Who always goes back to exes? That's a sort of conflict energy when it comes to you. Some of you get the resolution by just sitting your ass down and focusing on what's more important. So there could be a work opportunity that needs more of your time, energy, and attention than maybe your indecisive love life. So, damn. If you're dealing with a good dynamic here, this is like a good friendship, good working relationships or partnerships, then some of you have the sort of messy interpersonal relationships or partnerships. Those of you that continually go back to exes or the people that you choose, they always go back to their exes. So this is like player vibes. This is unhappy single, unhappy in a relationship or partnership. You're either messy, Geminis, or you deal with people who are messy. Some of you like that sort of indecisiveness until somebody wants to get serious. Those of you Geminis that don't let your emotions overwhelm you, those of you Geminis that aren't really caught up in your feelings that keeps you sort of stuck or stagnant. That's sort of the vibe here. Expect good energy, though, so you could have a good opportunity. Make sure you're making the right choice. Those of you choosing to stay single or those of you pulling focus back on you. So if you decide to work on relationships or partnerships that actually bring you happiness, there's more decisive energy when it comes to this. Versus those that, if someone keeps going back to their ex, this is really like that type of energy. So someone's indecisive about an ex. Or the ex energy is always around. I mean, for fuck's sake, Gemini, some of y'all, you got the opportunity for wish fulfillment. But damn, is that really going to be what makes you happy? Damn, Geminis. Be mindful of the confusing energies now, Geminis, too. If you want a good relationship or partnership, make sure you're looking at things in that sort of manner. Make sure you're understanding the relationship or partnership from that sort of viewpoint. If there's any sort of doubt energy when it comes to this, then yeah, that's probably not what you need. The Capricorn energy is kind of your friend here. So this is like doing your shadow work. Geminis, a lot of you, this is the relationships or partnerships that you know. Which of your exes always goes back to their ex? Some of you, it's like a triad energy here. There's not much of a movement. But it doesn't really bring about something positive. When it's not like keeping your options open, because some of you, someone is always looking over their shoulder or looking at a relationship, even when they're in it, that it could be better. You need more decisive energies around you, Geminis. This is like good vibes. But sweet Jesus, Geminis. It's only messy if you can't make a fucking decision. So hopefully, Geminis, you're not that messy energy. Three of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Damn, look at that vibe, Geminis. Avoid exes, Geminis. Some of you, that's sort of the energy that always sort of plays in when it comes to this. There's opportunity here. Some of you, there could be a good working relationship or partnership. I like the group dynamic. The group dynamic can be a positive or the group dynamic can be a negative. So this all sort of depends upon how that sort of group dynamic works for you. Is it a good working relationship or partnership, or is this sort of the stuck or stagnant sort of relationships or partnerships? Damn, Geminis. Some of you, you're better off going towards newer energy than stuck stagnant energy. Whoever keeps going back to their exes all the fucking time, stay the fuck out of that energy. Because that's the energy that doesn't really grow anywhere. Doesn't grow or go anywhere. They're an ex for a reason, right? Work, love, life with this, Geminis. Some of you, it's like you get great opportunities all around. But you need to you need to be able to cut through the bullshit and really make some interesting choices, Geminis. Because it's not lack of opportunity when it comes to you. But some of you, don't miss out on a good thing because you're thinking that you're missing out on a good thing. Who's always looking over their shoulder in their relationships or partnerships? And who always goes back to their ex? Damn, Geminis. Get out of your feels. Allow yourself to be positive. Always be able to pull focus back on yourself. Make decisions that are good for you. Temperance angel, some of you Geminis, sit your ass down. You don't need all this energy. Especially if there's no sort of decisiveness. So, I don't know, Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Some of you Geminis, maybe you need to work on your sort of group dynamics when it comes to your interpersonal relationships or partnerships. Gemini, some of you are going to have a better working opportunity come in. Maybe before a romantic opportunity comes in. Those of you Geminis that's looking at like good work opportunities and like romantic relationships or partnerships. Some of you, if someone keeps going back to their exes, you don't need that energy in your life because that's like a thing. So take what's yours, leave what's not. Those of you Geminis that are undecisive when it comes to relationships or partnerships, everything is 7 of Cups. So there's not a whole lot of emotional attachment there. It just kind of is, you know, you'll put whatever you need to put forth in the relationship or partnership, but you're not really all that focused on it. Keep doing your shadow work. Damn, it's not lack of opportunities, Geminis. It's what it is that you're looking for. Those of you Geminis that aren't overly focused on your romantic life, you could be dating, but you're not really interested in that. That's sort of the vibe you need to be in because it brings about a better opportunity. So, some of you Geminis, this is a very tricky sort of energy to navigate through. Some of you, this could be very tricky when it comes to making decisions. Have you had the conversation about moving things forward? There feels like partnerships wanting to come in. For some of you Geminis, this could be marriage opportunities. This could be an upgrade in opportunities when it comes to you. But for some of you, that could be more of a stuck, sort of stagnant thing. Be mindful of this sort of rush of attention that some of you Geminis could be getting or feeling as well. Especially if, Gemini, you're the one that's sort of showing up good. Some of y'all, move the fuck away from X energy. Whatever the hell that is with you. Or those of you, whoever you're dating, if you're the person you date always goes back to the same ex. Some of you, it's that sort of, it's that Three of Cups vibe. There's not much of a difference. Ugh. This could feel like a really cheesy Lifetime fucking movie, Geminis. It's like the same old, or you could get this like great opportunity. There is a good opportunity coming in. So some of you Geminis, focus on the positive relationships or partnerships you have going on. Some of you, this is good working relationships or partnerships. It's the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So, damn, know what it is that you want, Geminis, and you just might get it. But also, know what it is that you want, Geminis, because you just might get it. So, if you're not really sold on a relationship or partnership that has a lot of commitment and obligations attached to it, then maybe that's not what you're interested in. This is just messy energy. So if you're a messy Geminis and you don't want to make decisions, if you went back to any ex more than once, this is kind of that energy. Don't fuck up a good thing by staying in the same sort of vibes. I want to say if you're happily single or you're happily dating, I feel like there's a group dynamic around you that is actually working out very well. So if you look at how that relationship or partnership works, some of y'all need to sort of allow that in your romantic life. But which energy are you, Geminis? This is karmic energy written all over it too, Geminis. So those that stay on that karmic wheel of fortune cycle when it comes to karmic relationships or partnerships. Anyone that's gone back to an ex more than once, this is that type of energy. Anyone that's, when they're in a relationship or partnership and things are going good, is always looking at other relationships or partnerships. So this could be your energy, Geminis, or the energies that you deal with, the people that you date, the opportunities around you. That's the sort of dynamic when it comes to you, Geminis. This is almost who's using who as well. So do be mindful of that, Geminis. I feel like you have two distinct opportunities. But you're going to have to make some choices when it comes to them. If this is with a relationship or partnership, there's no drama to it. So that could be what sort of keeps this vibe going when it comes to you, Geminis. If you've gone back to an ex more than one time, some of y'all just need to keep moving forward. That ain't the energy that you need. I don't know if that your energy, Geminis, or if someone that you deal with who always goes back to the same ex or the same people. It's like the same energy there. What's over this Five of Wands when it comes to Geminis? You're in good vibes, Geminis. So what is it that you want? You should be able to answer that question. Who's always looking over their shoulder for like better opportunities? If they're in a relationship, they're not happy. If they're not in a relationship, they're not happy. Who's able to stay single for a while and actually just enjoy dating? Those of you that's open to new energy. Those of you Geminis, if you have a sort of if you have a rule when it comes to dating, how often somebody mentions an ex before you sort of end that relationship or partnership, that might be a good sort of thing to keep in mind here. Someone is stuck on the ex energy, so they always go back and forth to the ex. This isn't like baby mama, baby daddy drama. Because those are relationships or partnerships that have to work. This is like those that will go back and date an ex. They just continually date the same people. So I don't know if that's your energy, Geminis, or who you're dealing with. That's the sort of Capricorn energy. So for fuck's sake, Geminis, if you're unhappy in a relationship, yeah, you're unhappy single, this is what you need to be mindful of. You've been pulling this energy for a while, though. So some of y'all, the last retrograde could have been very interesting for you, Geminis. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by your emotions. Such beautiful energy, but damn, it all comes down to making a decision. Six of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So you're going to have choices. You're going to have options, Geminis. But what's going to be the better? What's going to be the better for you? The group dynamic isn't a negative. The group dynamic should actually help you sort of grow and glow from this energy, Geminis. Damn, for fuck's sake, Geminis. What's your wish fulfillment? What is it that you're looking for? Whatever this sort of X energy. Now, this is just someone who's just continually always goes back to an ex. So there's like a long history when it comes to this type relationship or partnership. There is a good opportunity coming in. So if your romantic life tends to be a little messy, Geminis, focus on the positive relationships or partnerships you have around you. Because there's like positive vibes coming in for you. But when it comes to maybe the romantic side, you're going to have that conversation. Make sure someone isn't just trying to confuse you right now either, Geminis. So make sure that you're not being used as well. These are like one-on-one relationships and partnerships, Geminis. This isn't like stuck, stagnant energy. This isn't with relationships or partnerships you're not in communication with. This is working relationships and partnerships in your life. These are relationships or partnerships that really factor into your decision-making. Someone be mindful of the X energy. This isn't like baby mama, baby daddy drama. Those are relationships that have to happen. This is the person that continually goes back to an ex. So their dating sort of energy is always the same. Don't get caught up in someone else's sort of emotional game when it comes to their relationships or partnerships, Geminis. Woo! You got so many offers, options, and opportunities. Don't muck this up. Focus on what's important to you. Damn, look at you go, Geminis. Whatever energy you're in. So, Gemini, some of you, this is like some serious sort of vibes. So, know what it is that you want, Geminis, and you just might get it. But, like the Pussycat Doll said, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. You just might get it. So, those of you that want a relationship or partnership, and that's not really what the fuck you want, oh, fucking hell, look at this. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. So who's got the messy ex problem here, Geminis? Who's got the messy ex problem? Pray it's not you, Geminis, but damn. So this is a person that goes back to the same ex more than once. Gemini, sit your asses down. Make sure you're not being used when it comes to this, Gemini. So someone could be using you when it comes to a relationship or partnership to make an ex jealous. So, damn Geminis. Tumultuous energy. Tumultuous. Fuck, I lost it. Tumultuous. Oh, fuck it. It's not a good vibe, Geminis. But it's the same old, same old. So, Gemini, some of you, maybe you need to establish some ground rules with yourself when it comes to dealing with new relationships or partnerships. Three of Pentacles. Focus on what's important to you right now. Focus on what's important to you right now. So be mindful of the sidetrack vibes, Geminis. Be mindful of the sidetracker vibes. Especially those of you that got a couple different things going on right now. This is messy ex energy. So stay away from the person who has messy ex issues. So, damn, the dynamic with you, Geminis. It shouldn't be overwhelming when it comes to you. So, some of you Geminis, that's what you need to focus on. All this should not be that overwhelming. Nothing should feel overwhelming with you. What do you want? What is that Ten of Cups when it comes to you? What is that Ten of Pentacles when it comes to you? Gemini, some of you have so many options and opportunities coming towards you that you can actually get your sort of wish fulfillment. But you got some interesting choices as well. I'm liking the group dynamic with you, Geminis. It's rather fitting, but it's also making smarter choices. So work, love, life when it comes to this, Geminis. This shouldn't really affect you. You shouldn't have so much invested in something that it actually does kind of affect you. So take your time when you're starting a new relationship or partnership. Some of you know when it comes to this sort of come back around energy. This is someone that goes back to the same ex time and time again. So that's like a given vibe. This is that break up to make up, consistently break up to make up. So, Lord, for fuck's sake, Geminis. It's messy if you're indecisive. It's messy if you're indecisive, Geminis. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear sweet Gemini. Happy birthday to you. So, this is that sort of indecisive energy, Geminis. Is that you? Are you unsure what it is that you're looking for? Are you unsure if you're dating and, you know, you're not quite sure? Those of you that aren't focused on dating or making it a main factor when it comes to your decision making, right? Be mindful of the messy exes. This all comes down to messy exes. The people that continually stay in stuck, stagnant relationships or partnerships with messy exes. Ugh. It's messy exes. Your energy, Geminis, those of you, if you date somebody and this is like a back and forth with their ex, that's rather toxic. Ooh. Pray that's not you, Geminis, but take what's yours and leave what's not, right? Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Geminis. It's beautiful energy, so make decisions. Make decisions and move through the energy. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Ring the bell if you're ever so inspired, Geminis. Peace, love, and light.